The gnomes were fast asleep in their mushroom houses, dreaming of sparkling stars and berry pies. But suddenly, boom, crash, clang, a loud sound echoed through the forest, shaking the tiny trees. All the gnomes popped up from their beds, their pointy hats crooked with surprise. They rubbed their eyes and hurried outside, only to find a mountain of colorful gifts piled high in the middle of Gnomeville. Ribbons twirled in the wind, and glitter danced in the air. "Who brought all these presents?" whispered Nibby the Nosy. No one knew, but a shiny golden tag on the biggest box read, "Open together, with joy." But to everyone's surprise, the gnomes didn't open a single gift. Not one ribbon was untied. Not one box was peeked into. They just scratched their heads, yawned, and mumbled, "Well, maybe tomorrow," and shuffled back into their cozy mushroom homes. Soon, the forest was quiet again, with nothing but snores and chirping crickets. Hours later, a shadow tiptoed through the trees. A figure crept closer, closer. They reached out for the biggest box. Snap! A glowing net shot up from the ground, trapping them in midair. The gnomes leapt from their beds and gathered round with lanterns. It was a squirrel in a sparkly cloak. I didn't mean any harm," the squirrel cried. "I just wanted to see what was inside. I planted the gifts myself to test your hearts." The gnomes listened quietly as the squirrel swung gently in the glowing net, eyes wide and worried. "You see," the squirrel said softly, "I wanted to see if you were greedy, but instead, you were peaceful and content. I'm sorry for tricking you." The oldest gnome, with a beard as fluffy as dandelion fluff, stepped forward and smiled kindly. "We don't need rewards," he said gently. "We have warm homes, starry skies, and each other. That's more than enough." One by one, the gnomes nodded. "Keep your gifts," said Nibby the Nosy. "Next time," giggled a young gnome, "just join us for tea instead." The squirrel's eyes filled with tears, not from sadness, but joy. And under the moonlight, the glowing net gently faded away. The forest was quiet once more, but this time, it was full of peace, and a brand new friendship. The end.